Hi everyone, here we are going to do angle properties of a circle. So where we will do these kind of properties in this video and the series of these videos. But before that we will do some basics related to the circle and its parts. So let's see the parts of the circle. This is the center of the circle. So the white arc or the curve is the circle, and this is the center of the circle. Any line segment which is joining the two points of the circle and it's passing through the center is the diameter of the circle, and a line drawn from the center to the circumference of the circle is the radius. What is circumference? Circumference is the boundary of the circle. Now in the circle, if we cut it into two pieces, so this piece is the sector of the circle. So any piece which is drawn from the center to the circumference, that piece is the sector. And since this is the smaller piece, so it is minor sector, and this is the bigger piece, so it is called the major sector. Similarly, this part of the circle is called the minor arc, and the remaining part of the circle is called the major arc. And if we join the 2 points of a circle, so this line is called the chord. So chord may be a diameter if it is passing through the center. So chord also divides the circle into 2 parts, but these parts are called the segments. So this is the smaller, so it's called minor segment, and the bigger one is called the major segment. As we know, this is the radius, and any line drawn perpendicular to the radius and touching the circle is the tangent to the circle. Now, two important information about the circle. Angle subtended by a chord or by an arc. So this is a circle, and let's say this is the chord AB, or if we see the red part of the circle, which is arc AB. So angle subtended by this chord or by this arc on the circumference will be any point on this circumference AB, which is drawn here white. So this is the angle which the two endpoints of the chord or the arc is subtending at the circumference. So this angle. This point may be anywhere here, so it will be called as the angle subtended by the arc or the chord at the circumference. Similarly, this chord or arc may also subtend angle at the center. So this is the center. So this angle is the angle subtended by the chord or by the arc at the center. Now there are some facts about the circle. So let's see those. This is the first fact, that any triangle which is made by a chord and its endpoint joining to the center of the circle, so this triangle is always an isosceles triangle. So reason why it is isosceles, because this is the radius as well as this is the radius. So two equal sides, so opposite angle to them will also be equal. So that's why it is an isosceles triangle. So if this angle is A and A, this angle will be 180 minus 2A. Then there is another effect, which is tangent and the radius. They are always perpendicular to each other. So this is also a fact. More facts and properties we will do in our next videos.